Hey, welcome to another episode of Diycarmodz. My name is Jeff, and today I'll be swapping out the front turn signal bulbs on this 2018 Honda Civic. And the bulb that I'm going to be using is from JD Mesa, and it is these ones right here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the stock halogen bulb and swap it out to the LED. Right, installation is very simple. Go ahead and open up your hood and locate your front turn signal socket that's right there, and that's the plug. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that by turning it counterclockwise. And then remove the socket from the wire harness. So just go ahead and push this little tab right here, and this will come out like that. And then remove your stock bulb. Take the new LED and insert into the socket. Make sure you hear the click right there. And it has to be pushed all the way down. Now go ahead and connect this into the stock wire harness and make sure that you have the polarity on correct. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the vehicle and turn on my hazard just to make sure that this works. And as you can see, it works. Now I'm going to turn it off. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the signal. There you go. As you can see, it's hyper flashing. And on the other side that still has a stock incandescent bulb, there you go, it flashes regular. But on this side that has LED, flashing really fast. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and install the load resistor that will fix this hyper flashing issue. Now before I reinstall this into the headlight housing, I have to do one additional thing, which is to install load resistors. Now, unlike older vehicles where you were able to change out the flasher relay unit to a LED compatible one, newer vehicles were not able to change that, so you have to install a load resistor. Okay, so you have to install something like this or some kind of a plug-and-play solution. For this particular vehicle, I'll be installing this plug-and-play resistor harness that I make. This will fix up to 4 corners, so this comes in a set of 2, so one for the left side and one for the right side. So this will fix both the front and the rear. So one needs to be installed on the driver's side and one needs to be installed on the passenger side. All right, so installation is very simple. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the socket from the wire harness. Take the plugs from my load resistor harness and plug this in here. Like that. And then take this end and plug this in here. So it's just the bridge gap that connected to your stock wire harness to your stock turn signal bulb. And so everything is completely stock from here to here. And so there's no cutting, there's no wires that you have to strip back or, T-tap, solder, nothing like that. And the last thing to do is mount this. It comes with 3M VHP tape to a metal surface. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and reinstall this into the headlight housing. So plug it in there and then turn it clockwise to lock it in place. And then take this and mount it either over here, or if you want to get hidden, like mount it in there. So I'm gonna mount it right there. All right, so I gone and installed the load resistor box down there, and everything is tucked away. So if someone were to open this hood, everything was completely stock. There's no wire that was spliced. There's no wire that was T-tapped. It wasn't modified in any other way other than just plugging this in between the stock wire harness. So if this was a lease that you need to return the vehicle, you can simply go ahead and remove those 2 little connectors and remove that resistor box and plug in the original plugs back together, and it'll be back to completely stock. Now, advantage of using this versus this is, again, this one runs up to about 400 degrees per each gold resistor. This one maybe up to 150 or so. And this one will fix both front and rear with one box on each side. So if you were to change all 4 corners to an LED, then you just need one on the left side, one on the right side, and it will fix both the front and rear. Both front and rear for each side. With this one, when you install it, you need to install this for one for every single turn signal bulb that you swap out to an LED. So here you go. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the vehicle again. and then show you. There you go. It's blinking regular. Alright, so passenger side installed as well. There's a resistor box. All the wires are tucked away. Again, clean install. Everything looks stock. It looks factory. And we now have LED turn signal bulbs for the front. Alright, so the front is done. So I'm going to be working on the rear turn signals in a couple of days. I ordered the bulbs. It should be here next week. And so when it comes in, I'll make another video on how to change out the rear turn signal stock incandescent bulb to an LED. Now, I don't need to install resistors in the back because I've installed it in the front. My plug and play harness, it fixes both front and rear. You just have to install one on the left side and one on the right side, and it'll fix both sides. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments below. As always, don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, where I do free monthly giveaways for my YouTube subscribers every month. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.